Namaste. So this little video is about the Ujjayi breath. Basically, it's a preliminary for every asana practice, and I try to teach this breathing technique in like almost every class where I have new people attending. But at the same time, no matter if you've heard it or not, this technique is so important for me that either you are attending my classes in studio or you are doing online classes with me, I would really like you to see it, to understand it, and also to practice it. So I will now explain some words, in some words, the technique and what it is about, and then by practicing I would like to guide you into this breath. So basically the breath is for me even more important than any asana. There is a very nice quote by Thich Nhat Hanh which says, "Breath is the bridge which connects life to consciousness, which unites your body to your thoughts." So basically it says the way you breathe is the way you think and the way you move. Yoga is considered to be a moving breath, and mostly in classes teachers assume that you know how to breathe, so they guide you through asanas, but maybe they don't guide you so much through the breath because they assume that you already know how to do it. But my observation is that mostly it's not the case, especially with so many new yoga class participants, which is really, really beautiful. So I would like to feel into this gap now. And Ujjayi, which is also called commonly the ocean breath, more like correctly it would be the victorious breath, is a basic and very profound breathing technique. In this breathing technique, we constrain the back of our throat gently, so we let the air pass through the throat like through a valve. And it's not a breath work in that sense. It's not even a breath control, because the control is a very strong word. It's more about breath awareness and your connection to your breath. So staying aware of you breathing, especially you breathing in all the different postures we do in asana practice, which can be challenging or boring or whatever they are. The idea that through your awareness of the breath you become and stay aware of your inner state of being, of your thoughts, and also of where your body is being right now. Is it maybe overwhelmed? Maybe it's too much, or as I said, maybe it's agitated because it finds it's boring. Ujjayi can be practiced as standalone pranayama practice, but mostly, of course, in my classes I use it in combination with asana. So when we apply the Ujjayi breath, we breathe through the nose steadily, approximately long, evenly long in and exhalation, The breath should not overwhelm you, but it should be able to bring you towards your awareness of yourself. Now we are going to approach to the Ujjayi breath in some simple steps. So I invite you to practice along with me right now. First, assuming an upright and comfortable seated position, the way that you don't hold your back for sitting, but the way that also your chest, your front side of the body is open, so you can breathe freely. So first we will start with some inhalations through the nose and exhalations through the mouth. Repeating it a couple of times. And then every time you exhale, see if you can prolongate your exhalation. And notice that most probably you are prolongating it by gently closing the breath, the back of your throat, and making this sound, which is often referred as the sound of the ocean waves. So every exhalation will be complete. It will be finished and go out into small pause after the exhalation. The pause should be comfortable though. Don't press into anything. Don't try to be forceful. So after some time practicing, maybe you feel comfortable to close your mouth, but at the same time try to stay with the same quality of the exhalation now with the closed mouth. Notice how you're maybe searching for the sweet spot between being very conscious but not too forceful, because otherwise the breath might be a little bit stuttering, a little bit uneven. You can be even a little bit more gentle, but also gentle can be challenging. So we are looking for this middle way where we can sustain these nice and long exhalations. And I suggest that maybe you continue a couple of more rounds like this, and that will be already enough for the first time. You can come back to this practice if you've never been doing this. And if you feel comfortable, now I invite you to come into the full Ujjayi breath. That means that also on the inhalation you will contain this gentle closure of the back of the throat, so also your inhalation will produce the gentle sound. This is where you come to this even breath, where the in and exhalation are approximately evenly long, and where on the end of every in and exhalation there is a natural pause occurring. As I said, in asana practice, usually we apply the gentle Ujjayi breath, meaning that we always move to this breath. Every inhalation is a movement and every exhalation is a movement. Or maybe even if you are in a static practice, still the breath is moving you from the inside. Applying Ujjayi can make your asana practice very deep and profound, very fulfilling. For me, that's what gives the practice meaning. That's where by the end of the practice you can feel more focused, more concentrated, but also more relaxed and calm. So thank you very much. I hope that helped and that you can continue or start practicing Ujjayi breath in asana. Namaste.